Greetings, adventurers. It's Cyber Saint, and this is the bonus video for Maniac Mansion. And in this video, we're going to be going over all the other endings for this game, including the one that I attended the show, but I screwed it up. So the first one that we're going to be looking at is if you chose Wendy. Because if you remember the manuscript that we got in the Blackboard room, you can able to send that to the mail and get a contract just like with Sid and Razor. So the one other person that I chose for this playthrough is Bernard, and I actually do have a good reason for that. So as usual, you do want to go into the lab, this is how you usually end the game. And this is where you want to show the contract to the purple tentacle. Because he sees that the contract is for the meteor. Unlike if you pick Sid or Razor, and the contract is either for them or for the green tentacle. In this part here, so once again, you're gonna need your radiation suit and your car key. This is all the usual stuff. But this time, when you walk over to the purple meteor, and he tries to attack you, then you will be unaffected by it. So here, this is where you want to show the contract to the meteor. And he's all surprised, like, whoa, look at the push contract, I'm gonna be famous! I don't have to be evil anymore! Start the fair, release the women, all the women, we're going to be rich! And then all of a sudden, they're just on a talk show, like, there we go, welcome back from our break, we've been talking with a celebrity. Rock, who gave us a life of crime for a career as a writer. So, Mr. Meteor, how does it feel to be famous instead of infamous? Well, wink, it feels great, but I couldn't have done it alone. Yeah, so that's one of the other endings. So this next one is a little bit slightly different. As you can see, I do have Bernard here, near the radio again. And you can actually call the police, meteor police, before you give the publishing contract to the meteor. Because something else will happen, which we'll see in a minute. So right here, as you can see, the scene just plays out normal at first, as it did the last time. With the show host and the meteor, he's giving his interview. The meteor says, well, it feels great, I could have done it alone. He says it again, and then the meteor police comes in. I don't care if you're reformed, you're still coming with me. Can't imagine what it gotta be like for all the audience of people there. And finally, this is the ending that I meant to show you, but I'm gonna take you through the process of how to actually do it proper. So what I have done here is I have Razor, and I put the cassette tape that I recorded into his stereo. And then as I turn it on, and Green Tentacle is just ranting about how depressed he is. Hey, this is great stuff. I could use someone like you in my band. I have a demo tape, but it's no use. I'll never get a recording contract if we get a band together. Yeah, so there you can actually get his demo tape, and this is the one that you send to the mail instead of yours. As usual, you want to make sure that you put in the envelope and then you type the publisher's address in using the typewriter. And then you put the envelope in the mailbox. Close it up and make sure the flag is up. And after a while, this cutscene will play again. And now it's Green Tentacle's music that plays, seeing how it's his tape. We'll let you guys listen to it. And now, after you get the contract in the mail, you go back up to Green Tentacle's room, and you show it to him. As he's still very depressed about his life. So you see as I'm giving the contract to him. A recording contract for me? This is great! We'll call our band GT and the Suction Cups. We'll be on MTV and everything. Yeah, back when MTV actually showed music. Now you know this game is old. Alright, now that we have Green Tentacle on our side, we can go up to Purple Tentacle here, thinking that, oh, we caught you, you can't do anything about it. But not so fast, Purple. Green's a better color than you. Actually, I like both colors, don't at me. So yeah, the Green Tentacle argues with him and then chases him off. And once again, you just do the regular stuff. Although here's gonna be a little bit different. See, watch this. So Dr. Fire would say stuff as he last time did. Except this time, when he tries to turn it off, I can't disable it. The media must have control of the entire system. Hey, kid, you gotta help me. We have to get rid of the media once and for all. Yep, so Dr. Fred's self-destruct sequence is still going. Well, now I know what I have to do now, is to get rid of the meteor. So what you do here is that you put the meteor in the trunk. And remember that yellow key? Well, this is what that yellow key is for. And we're gonna make sure you put the key in the rocket engine, otherwise the car's just gonna blow up, I think. If I remember correctly. And now, the car is just going to take off. Don't believe me? The things are rocking now, apparently. Whee! That meteor's having a blast. And then the ending just plays out the same from here. But wait, you say, is it possible to beat this game when Dave dies? And the answer to that is yes. I didn't never show what happens when a character dies in this game. So, I decided to blow up the hamster again because I'm PETA apparently. And then Weird Ed is all pissed because I killed his hamster, which, yeah, who would blame him? And then there's just a little gravestone right there. Like I said, it's possible to beat this game without Dave. This cutscene here plays a bit differently than last time. I'm sorry my mad insane plan cost your boyfriend his life. How can I repay you for what I've done? Hey, wish I could build a machine that would bring it back to life. But that's another story. Ha 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 ha. Great. Sandy's depressed, I have to find a new boyfriend. And with that, that is every possible ending that you can do to beat this game. And now this Let's Play is officially done. What will my next Let's Play be? Well, I'm not still 100% sure, but I do know one game that I want to try out sometime this year. Maybe the next one, might be the one after, who knows. Anyway, see you guys then for something new.